Well, hello everyone and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. Today is a kitting up video and I thought I would kit up and start this diamond painting. It is a Diamond Dotz and I unboxed on the channel a while ago. It is Crystal Skull. It is an intermediate design and it's partial, so I will just be working up the skull area. So we're going to kit this one up today. It is of design size 42 by 60. Fabric is 50 by 68 centimeters, so it's a decent size. That is the area we will drill up, and the number of colors is 10. So not bad as far as a kitting up, so it's going to be a bit of a quick one today. I thought this would be a perfect diamond paint to work on, especially this time of year being the spooky month. We really enjoy the spooky month around our household. So I'm going to do a bit of kitting up, a bit of a chat, pop them into these little containers. I thought I'd use these big round ones. Well, they're not round, they're cylinder. These big deep containers because there is only 10 colours and it can hold quite a lot. So that is pretty much where I'm at, and I'm going to have a bit of a chat to you and tell you a little tale of horror that's happened to me recently. If you are a bit squeamish and you don't enjoy that sort of thing, understandable, no problem. I will release this video with a bit of nicer music, and then if you want to just watch it get up in the following day. So without further ado, let's start kitting up this gorgeous piece from Diamond Dotz. Voila. Right, next step, opening the kit. I've unboxed it, see, so it's been tagged as unboxed. Oh, effort. So if you go into the video lists, I have their playlist. You will find the playlist there for Diamond Dotz, and this unboxing will be in there if you'd like to check it out. Love these boxes, they are pretty darn awesome. Alrighty, let's open up this fella. I've been keen to do this one and I wanted to do it for the drills and chills, but yeah, just due to life just not let me get there at the time, I never got around to doing that. So I'm just going to I'm just going to kit this one up for October spooky Halloween month. Yeah, that's what it's called now. Love this canvas. Isn't it big? I was amazed when I first opened this. This is an absolute huge canvas. And all it is this one big skull. Cool as. Some very beautiful special drills and sparkly gems. Lots of ABs and things in here. So it's going to be really, really good to work up. As I said, 10 colours, most of them just being greys and creams and whatnot. I still have my lovely kit all waiting for me there. I probably won't use that. I'll just use bits and pieces out of it because I still have my favourite pen. Now, I'll just move the canvas out of the way, but if you'd like to have another quick look, that is your drilling field, and that is the key down here, or legend, or whatever you like to call it really. And you can see I've got a few different ones down here in the AB, I think, sector. There is literally 1, 2, 3 A, B, C. No, lots of symbols. Look at that. Lots of strange symbols with Diamond Dotz. Right. I can put that to the side at the moment. I will definitely straighten that up. I'm going to get a little bit more comfortable. Lovely. As I put this one together to work up on, I have been super duper keen to have a go at this. And yeah, this is the perfect time of year, I feel, to get it done. Beautiful, big, sparkly. sparkly. Sparkly goodness. Alright, and I've got, wow, look at all those ABs. And more pretties. Just beautiful. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, where are we at? Let's find the start. So, just quickly just show you the palette. As you can see, it's just going to be lots of greys and so forth. There's some AB creams and some AB whites. Not to mention a couple of really pretty little sparkly ones as well. Alrighty. So, I am going to tell you a little story of what's been happening with me lately. As I said, if you're a little bit on the squeamish side, it might not be your cup of tea, and I understand that. That's fine if you don't want to listen to the story. So, I think where I'll start is I had an issue with my big toe. Ongoing issue for a while now, where it'd get rather sore on the outside of the big toe around the nail, and suspecting possible ingrown toenail, but it didn't look like that. So yeah, I wasn't too concerned. You know, you go to the chemist, doctors, whatever, and they sort of say, oh yeah, it's fine, put some cream on it, whatever. Okay, so that happens a couple of times, and then to clear up and it come good again. So that was fine. And then of course it kept reoccurring. So now it's reoccurred once again. This time though, it has gone a little bit more haywire. Still not looking like a standard ingrown toenail or anything like that nasty. It's just a little dipped, very irritated down that side. And yeah, it became very, very sore. So what happened then, of course, it started to get like an abscess there. So now it's getting angry and looking cross and feeling very, very sore. So I go to, and I had to bandage it up and that, just to walk on it and that and things, so just to protect it. So I made an appointment with my doctor, but I couldn't get in for several weeks to see him. And yeah, it became very, very sore over one of the weekends. So I went and saw the just another doctor at a different a weekend clinic. And he just said, that's an ingrown toenail, and sent me on my way. No medications, no creams, no nothing, right? So I went, oh, okay, maybe it'll just settle down. But it did not. So when I finally got a chance to actually see my normal doctor, it had gotten, I don't know if it gotten worse, but it gotten a lot sorer. And of course, we were in lockdown and quarantine and all sorts of fun things. So I was trying to do my doctor's call on Zoom. So here I am trying to balance a phone while he's talking to me and an iPad around my toe and trying to look, oh my goodness. It was so difficult. And then he'd hang up and then he'd call me back because he couldn't see the video anymore. So we played tag for a while until we actually got the footage. And he went, yep, that's a very angry toe. It needs drainage. It needs all this stuff done, right? So I can't get that done because I was in quarantine at the time. I had to wait. So by the time that was done and I could reschedule my appointments, it gotten quite sore. Oops, I am doing the wrong colour and the wrong thing. Never fear, I can just change my lid, my dear, and continue on with the pour. I'm jumping the gun here, I'm going up to 7. It's not ideal for me to try and think about what I'm saying and do this at the same time, is it? Really not. Okay, let me get myself straightened up again. I'm only up to number 4 and I'm already mucking it up. So, doctor's appointments, and he sends me off to another bloke another doctor that's going to now do a surgery, a minor surgery on my toe, because now it is at a very angry, sore stage and has an abscess down the side of it and underneath the nail, so it's not happy. So all of that's booked in, ready to go, so I get to go there for the day and go down to the hospital, do all my checks and balances, and yeah, so they proceed to what I thought was going to trim the side of the nail and make like a little, you know, remove that part of your nail and just take that out. Wedge incision does not mean that. Apparently that means that they will cut the tip of your toe. Now here comes the gory part. They will cut the top of your toe and then down through the side of your nail and then further down to your knuckle and open you up in a big wedge and take out that section of nail right down to its very roots, basically, and also take a section of your skin on the side of your toe where the abscess and so forth was, and clean all that out. Yeah, so that's pretty owie. As I said, it gets a bit this story. And then of course they have to then put you back together. So now I have 3 stitches in my toe, and I really think that should have more because it doesn't feel like it's quite right in the section there. And what he's done with one of the stitches in the middle, he's actually gone from the side of the toe right through the nail. Yeah. And that's holding my toe together. Right through there from the side, right through there, holding that nail together. And then I've got an incision. If you imagine this is my thumb is my toenail and my big toe. Then I have an incision from the tip there going right down to that knuckle. And he's taken this section of nail on this side and a section of skin, and then he's pinched that all together. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Yeah. All the fun. So my toe looks pretty average. It is pretty sore, I must say. Actually, it was pretty good actually, the whole experience. Like, I didn't feel any pain during the procedure, so that was good. I was awake for the procedure, for those who are wondering. I actually wanted to film it, just out of curiosity what's going on, but I couldn't from the position. I had to lay it back on the bed, so I couldn't do that. I did, however, film the taking off of the dressings, because I had to go back in a couple of days' time and have my dressings changed after being, you know, doing my little thing and going home. And I had a rather big bandage on there, so yeah, so I went and had all that changed, and yeah, I checked it all out, and I went, whoa. What I was expecting happening, because I YouTubed, checked it out, you know, I wanted to know what was going on. And yeah, it was a little bit, I was a little bit surprised at how far down the cut was. I'll be honest with you, I was a little bit, oh, okay. I did not think we had to go that far down, but apparently we did. And that's probably explains why it's so sore. Now, one of the worst parts, believe it or not, is the fact that I couldn't, and I still can't do it properly, I couldn't actually crack that knuckle on your toe, and the pain and discomfort just from that. That was crazy. Another 6. I'm not going to fit another 6 in there. That actually was kind of more discomforting. It is out of everything, not being able to crack my knuckle on my toe. So there you go. That's my horror story, pretty much in a nutshell for you guys. I hope you didn't mind me sharing that, and I've tried to make it not too gruesome. Trust me, it could have been a lot more. But that's my gruesome tale for this Halloweeny, I suppose, kit up. I'm going to put in some beautiful white ABs into this container. So my poor toe will have stitches taken out in a couple more days. It's feeling a little bit sore and looking a bit angry again, so I'm worried about an infection at the moment. So on antibiotics once again. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully I should say, when I have the stitches out in a couple of days' time, that it's fine to do so, and they're happy basically with how it's healing, and that will happen, I guess is the best way to put it. Fingers crossed. And that means I am spending a lot of time not being able to be mobile at this stage. I'm not sure why I put that in there, but I just felt I needed to. So yeah, I am not real mobile at this stage, so sitting down and doing some diamond painting is very much an ideal thing to do right now. I was trying to think of a better word, but I really can't. There we go. Right, so that's me. I'm just going to leave that one in its bag, because even with these big containers, there's not enough room, I don't feel, for that whole one to go in there. But there is some beautiful drills. I'm looking forward to playing with this kit. So I hope you enjoyed this little kit up and chat, a little bit of a horror tale if you like, and I hope I haven't put anyone off. If you didn't like the video, I'm sorry. I try to just share a little story with you guys, and yeah, as I said, a little bit of pre-warning there, so hopefully no one's offended by this, and I hope you enjoy this kit up. A little bit of horror tale for you. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the video, but yeah, if you'd like to share in the comments down below, maybe you've had a bit of a horror tale or something happened to you recently in maybe, you know, a similar situation you'd like to share. Feel free to do that if you wish, and I'll see you in the next video guys. Till then, I'll say stay spooky and see you in the next video. Bye for now. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.